Hey everyone, Sergio here with the Rideshare Guy. What do we say on Show Me the Money Club? Work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, which I have been for the past year and a half, you may be working a lot harder than you need to. Let's change that. Download the app, link your account where you can manage your income, track your expenses, as well as your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more money, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download the Solo app today. Begin to work smarter, not harder. Link is in the description. Let's get back to it.
All right. You ready to talk about, speaking of lowering the minimum fare?
I have my notes
So Uber
ready.
is lowering the minimum fare when it comes to trips, even though gas prices are up and costs are up and maintenance is up and everything else is up. Gotta love it.
Well, I got at least a dozen emails from drivers in Vegas. This is from Vegas, obviously. And shout out to Dave in Vegas. He also was on top of it. He tweeted it out, and then I responded to him. So Uber cut the minimum fare in Vegas from $423 to $378. This is a $392 trip. And Lyft raised it to from $414 to $501. So,
all right, go Lyft.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's unconscionable at times like this, especially when the gas prices are the way they are. We know the benefits that they announced, Chris, is not enough, right? Only maybe 20% to 25% of drivers have the Uber Pro debit card or the Lyft Direct debit card. If you don't have that, you're not going to get take advantage of those benefits as if the benefits were something, whatever. So, I mean, this is ridiculous, right? I mean, we talk about minimum fares, this and that, but Vegas, as you know, Vegas, right? A lot of short trips happening in Vegas, going from hotel to hotel on this trip and this and that. Uber had the audacity to cut minimum fares from $423 to $378, which is 50 cents. You're going to say, well, what's the big deal with 50 cents? Well, 50 cents is a lot, actually. It's about 15 to 18%. It's ridiculousness. So I got a ton of emails. I wanted to mention this. This is how brutal these companies are, because what's happening in Vegas now, Zoox is in Vegas, Waymo, this, that, all the autonomous vehicles. As if it's not enough, Uber goes, well, we can cut the minimum fare on these drivers some more. And statistically, most trips in Vegas are short. And there you go, drivers. Good luck.
Well, anything on the strip, yeah. But once you start getting out, it'll be different.
Yeah, I know, but still, they shouldn't be doing things like this, right? I mean, I am actually going to call Uber this week one day, and I'm going to say, look, man, your economy, because when they brought those benefits on, I had talked to them at least a week to 10 days before they announced it, and the gas prices were spiking already. I said, let's be proactive. Let's do something before we go and run into the situation that we ran into during the pandemic. And they said, well, our economists think this is going to be temporary. Uber, does this look fucking temporary to you? I'm about to pay $6.25 for a gallon of gas. Okay, so I think they need to bring on that cash per trip.
The May 26th deadline too for the so-called
they're going to extend it. They're going to extend it.
Yeah, they're going to have to.
But no, they need to put in some cash in there, because they know, and we all know, not everybody is benefiting from the Uber Pro, whatever, debit card benefits.
Yep.
I'm using my Upside. I'm getting 15, 20 cents every time I buy gas, which is fine. It's a free app, and I love it. But
I mean,
even
it helps. But on top of the other thing too is, grocery and convenience, and most importantly now restaurants. Dude, did you? I like, it's insane going out at restaurants and seeing the bill, what it comes to at this point. But then you get that like 20-30% cash back, and it's like, all right, I can deal with that, because you're getting like a good chunk back, which is really nice. So definitely get that Upside app if you don't already. And then what is it? Is it Gas Buddy? I think has the map. So, and it's updated pretty regularly with, everybody updating it, but it is updated pretty regularly. So you can actually check what is the lowest when it comes to the station that's around you. So you could even go a little bit further than that too.
Yeah, I agree. And I will have a talk before the 26th with Uber and Lyft and say, listen, this is sticking around. Summer driving season is coming. There's gas companies are colluding. They're not going to lower gas prices. Even if they lower, they'll lower by a nickel or a dime. We're up 35%. It's time. The drivers are bleeding. You guys need to reintroduce, maybe, well, that was 4 years ago. So 55 cents then, adjusted to inflation, should be more like $1 now per trip. They need to do it. They need to come up with something. Well, drivers are getting killed out there, man. Not literally. Yep. I mean, in the pocket.
Yeah.
Well,
all right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.